Hey guys, and welcome to a quick tutorial on one-way platforms within Unity. So starting off, I'll quickly show you what the end result is. Here I've got a platform on the left that does already have one-way platform enabled and a platform on the right that doesn't. So this platform on the right, as you can see, you can't jump up through nor can you drop down through, and you also collide with the sides when hitting into them. And if we jump across to the other platform, as you can see, you can jump up through it, and you can also press S to drop down through it, and there is no collision on the sides, so you can jump diagonally up onto it. So we'll jump into the editor and I'll show you how to achieve this. So here we are within Unity. The right hand platform currently has nothing attached to it. The left one does, so we're gonna essentially copy that over, but I'll show you how to do it. So the first thing you need to do is add this platform effector 2D, and be sure to hit use by effector on your 2D box collider. Now the main thing we're going to be messing with within this platform effector is surface arc. Make sure one way is ticked, and you want to change the surface arc to something below 180 if you don't want to be able to collide with the sides, but 180 if you do want to be able to collide with the sides. And that's all the settings we need to change here. So now we need to add a script to it to control the fall down. So you can hit add component, search for script, hit new script, and you can name it whatever you want. I name mine one way platform. Let that create. It might take a second, and when it pops up you can double click on it to open it within Visual Studio, and that'll allow me to create the script. So let's jump into Visual Studio and I'll show you how to do that. So firstly, here I've cleared out the methods it creates for you, and I'm going to add two variables. Firstly, a bool, which will just be set to true or false, and I'm going to call that COLL, or col as in collision, and that's going to detect when we're colliding with the platform. I'm also going to create a platform effector 2D and name that platform, and that's going to be used to control the surface arc of our platform and allow us to actually fall through it. So now I'm just making an update class that will update with the game. So we want one if statement within this. We want col to be true, and that's collision, so if we're colliding with the platform. And we also want to put and if you're putting the key that you want to drop. So if you're colliding with the platform and you hit input.keycode S, so you're hitting S on the keyboard, we want you to drop through it. So only when those two conditions are met, this is going to let you fall through the platform. So within this, we also then want to put actually how to fall through the platform. So we want to put platform.surfaceArc and set that to 0, and that will make it so you're allowed to fall through the platform. We also then want to add a coroutine, which will just be used as a delay to wait for the player to actually drop through the platform before then making it so it's solid again. So we're going to make a coroutine here and call it wait. Now we'll make it after as a different method, but we can just add this here now, ready for when that happens. So now we need to set up so col actually detects when we're colliding with the platform, because currently it's just a bool. So we want to create another class here, and we're gonna want to put on collision enter 2D, and if you double click enter there, that will create it for you. And within this we just want to put col is equal to true, and then we want to make another one, change enter to exit, and set col to false. So all this is doing is when we're touching the platform, it sets it to true. When we're not touching it, it sets it back to false. So lastly, now all we need to do is set up a coroutine to wait from when it lets you fall through the platform to when it makes it solid again. So we want to go IEnumerator, and we'll call this wait, and then within this we want to put yield return new, wait 4 seconds, and then you can set the time. I found what works best is around 0.3 seconds to give you time to fall through the platform. And then after that, we want to set the platform back to solid by doing platform.surfaceArc, setting that to whatever number you picked before. So then very lastly, we need to jump back into Unity and pull our platform effector 2D into the slot that we named platform on top of our script. And then we can playtest and make sure it works. So one small note, as you can see in the background here, it will make anything else that's using the platform as a surface to fall through it as well. That is changeable through different scripts to temporarily lock the Y position, and if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll be sure to make another video on how to do that. So that just about wraps up this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any problems with it, be sure to leave a comment down below, or you can email me, link is in the description. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.